Confucius life lessons men learn too late in life. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Real knowledge is to know the extent of one's ignorance. Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. Wherever you go, go with all your heart. The superior man is modest in his speech, but exceeds in his actions. To see what is right and not do it is the want of courage or of principle. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. When we see men of a contrary character, we should turn inwards and examine ourselves. Learning without thought is labor lost. Thought without learning is perilous. The more man meditates upon good thoughts, the better will be his world and the world at large. The strength of a nation derives from the integrity of the home. To be wronged is nothing unless you continue to remember it. The superior man understands what is right. The inferior man understands what will sell. When anger rises, think of the consequences. He who learns but does not think is lost. He who thinks but does not learn is in great danger. The gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials. Wheresoever you go, go with all your heart. To go beyond is as wrong as to fall short. Ignorance is the night of the mind, but a night without moon and star. The superior man thinks always of virtue. The common man thinks of comfort. The cautious seldom err. To see what is right and not do it is want of courage or of principle. They must often change who would be constant in happiness or wisdom. What you do not want done to yourself, do not do to others. Silence is a true friend who never betrays. Attack the evil that is within yourself, rather than attacking the evil that is in others. Respect yourself, and others will respect you. Study the past if you would define the future. To see and listen to the wicked is already the beginning of wickedness. They must often change, who would be constant in happiness or wisdom. Virtue is not left to stand alone. He who practices it will have neighbors. We should feel sorrow, but not sink under its oppression. When you have faults, do not fear to abandon them. Without an acquaintance with the rules of propriety, it is impossible for the character to be established. Without feelings of respect, what is there to distinguish men from beasts? You cannot open a book without learning something. Your life is what your thoughts make it. Better a diamond with a flaw than a pebble without. Education breeds confidence. Confidence breeds hope. Hope breeds peace. Everything has its beauty, but not everyone sees it. Hold faithfulness and sincerity as first principles. I hear and I forget, I see and I remember, I do and I understand. If you look into your own heart and you find nothing wrong there, what is there to worry about? What is there to fear? It is not the failure of others to appreciate your abilities that should trouble you, but rather your failure to appreciate theirs. The will to win, the desire to succeed, the urge to reach your full potential. These are the keys that will unlock the door to personal excellence. It is easy to hate and it is difficult to love. This is how the whole scheme of things works. All good things are difficult to achieve, and bad things are very easy to get. When you see a good person, think of becoming like her, him. When you see someone not so good, reflect on your own weak points. To be able, under all circumstances, to practice 5 things constitutes perfect virtue. These 5 things are gravity, generosity of soul, sincerity, earnestness, and kindness. The gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials.